all day.
Yeah, bro, and I can partly do it in this game, but at the same time, it's like there's still things like he can play the matchup. Like if they know how to play the matchup, you do actually have to like you can't just fuck around and like troll all match.
Right.
Cammy is a problem, but I want more experience before I do. DJ, oh my fucking goodness, I feel like I don't know, bro. Like
That character, that was
because Viper's whole thing, like her whole game plan is making like when it comes to like yeah, there's making people twitch with her burn kicks and wanting to like you of course one of your game plans is to make them not want to anti-air. Okay. But
right.
her like main game plan is to get because of her buttons, she wants you to whiff. She wants to be in front of you when she whiffs. The problem is the danger zone is in front of her. So walking in and out of that versus, like, for example, if I overstep and either hit or on block, I get, the opponent has a crouch medium kick DRC.
Yeah.
That's a problem for Viper. Because immediately I don't want to be in that situation. I don't have a DP. So there are certain times where it's just like you're playing footsies and certain characters make that a problem. That's why I feel like Manon stops her so well is because of Manon's buttons. And
yeah.
Even though Viper does have pretty good fucking buttons, like there are certain characters that can play that like they can play that same game with her and be like bet. Like, you know, like the only thing Viper has going for her is she can keep up mainly because of her damage and her scramble situation. Like she shits out damage like fucking crazy. So it's like she can take those trade-offs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But who do you want to like? Who do you want me to play, Terry or Viper?
You can play whoever you want, bro. I'm just trying to get back into it, so just kick my ass. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna play. My first.
Let me switch it to first.
Yeah, and I'll record, and I'm recording right now through my software, so I was gonna just record the shit to probably watch back later.
Yes, sir.
And post. This is good YouTube content too, so fuck it.
In the lab, bro.
Hey, we're playing City of the Wolves right now, right?
It's just like we were talking about.
Yeah, you said that shit, and I was in TO mode when you said that shit. So like
wait, what?
I'm like, wait, what? And I'm like, I don't see that shit.
Like what? Like no, bro, the character.
Well, nah, character. I'm like, yeah, I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Oh, I love this game. Oh, nice. I just wasn't blocking.
Oh shit.
Oh, that was it.
You should have committed.
I tried. Oh, I tried to shimmy you.
Yeah, I was reading that as I woke up. Nice.
Oh, Oh god, I was just out of range. Damn, I gotta stop doing that. What a whiff punish.
Nice. I'm dead.
Yeah. I was afraid of a button, but I was like, no fear. Just gotta do that shit. Oh my god. Nice. Nice.
No.
Oh shit. Nice. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no. Oh my fucking god, please. Fucking Tom.
Shit, when do you see
We
that?
were fucking playing some fucking neutral out here, bro. Fucking extra try hard sweaties, like. Nice.
Nice.
But I didn't get the confirm. I thought that was cross up. I'm not used to having that much power. I haven't. Nice check. Yeah, I'm not used to having that much power, just being able to fucking DP out of situations. I'm reaching. Oh shit, that's right. That shit feels so. I'm always like out of range of that every single time.
Right. So it's such a good whiff punish.
It is. It's like a really good. Yeah. It's my turn after. It's my turn's over after that.
Nice.
I still remember the corner confirms at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I could do off that. Oh God, that was so much meter. That was terrible. Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Oh God. My dash didn't come out. Oh, you got hit.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to fuck.
I looked at the time. I'm like, I don't need to go crazy here.
Yeah, I didn't blame you.
Yeah. I was mashing. Nice. You on point with those.
Nope.
The one time you, I was like, oh, he's gonna do it again. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm dead. Wow. I feel like my whiffs are like just slightly, you know?
After this set, I want to go over something in training.
Okay.
Just like especially with us training, like my understanding of footsies, my general game plan, whether I'm with my main character, sub, and just like my general goal. So this game is pretty chaotic, so it's like you definitely need to game plan. And I think my has a solid enough structure that like you can really go crazy with her, or you can just place like solid fundamentals and be alright.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not doing bad in the fundamentals. It's like I'm just slightly out of range and you're just like checking it.
No, yeah, it's not. There you go, nice. It's not like I don't know how to like say this. you're not doing bad. You're not like. Oh, that's pretty bad. Nice. Level 2.
Oh no! I thought level 1 would be enough. Was I greedy? Oh no! It's all falling apart. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead, bro. There's no way.
I don't think you're dead, but it's close.
Yeah. That was, oh my god.
But yeah, not like you're not doing bad. There's nothing to say you're doing bad. It's just being slightly out of range. When I say like game plans, I want you to understand, like from the perspective of someone that is playing like neutral, just like you are, like what type of neutral they want to play versus how you want to play neutral.
Right.
I think it's because it's like there's so many fundamentals like that a lot of people don't see, and it happens all the time, especially in pro matches when they're making all these reads. Because they're on, like, we're still on the first level. They're on, like, the third already.
Yeah.
You know, so it's, like, crazy difference.
I'm surprised you have not tried to go for, like, any jump overs of my fans. And that's literally, like, why I've been...
My main goal of what I was trying to do is I wanted to test kind of like how Blas has been doing the jab with Sagat. I wanted to see if Terry could be in contention. That's why you see me walking up with a lot of stand jabs.
Right.
I'm trying to get into that range of, hey, will I think that... Because his heavy kick does hit pretty far, especially with its hitbox. So I'm like, all right, maybe. So it's just been mainly me testing that. Damn. I was like, fuck, can I land the DP? Nope.
Nope. Yeah. The crouching heavy is the crouching heavy becomes plus at in burnout, so that's why I was using it.
Nah, it was mash or nothing there. I was like, yo, I'll block a little bit, but after, fuck no.
Oh damn, I got the fucking whiff punish and all. Damn, that's so far. Oh yeah, but I get punished unless I mix up and hold it. But then yeah, you just focus attack that shit.
EX, always spend the meter. It's worth it for her to spend the meter because of what she could potentially get off of it.
Oh, you talking about EX ban?
Yeah, like it instantly puts me in the I have to respect you mode. That's what makes her so scary. Is her conversions off of us playing neutral.
I was too far.
It makes it pretty scary.
Too far? Oh no. Oh wow. I think if I wouldn't have put a button out, I would have been okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty directly above him.
Oh, what a trade.
Nice.
Oh yeah, heavy kick doesn't go as far as it used to. Yeah.
You talking about Mize? Like
Yeah. They changed the like horizontal movement of it.
nice.
Oh my god, that was damn.
No. Nice. I was like, please, you press the low button though. I'm like, please catch something with the stand medium button.
Right. Oh. I'm not feeling too washed. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, we good. My mom was just asking me if I wanted them damn Yahoos. They sent me shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fucking like, I don't drink chocolate milk. What fucking serial killer orders chocolate milk, black pepper, and fucking headphones? Like,
AirPods.
what murder are you
Yeah.
about to go commit?
Yeah, you gotta be a sick fuck, bro. What type of combo is that?
Oh my god, I mistimed it. Right, yeah. I'm feeling a little too antsy.
Nice.
How negative is that shoulder?
Hella fucking negative.
Okay,
It's like
so
my mind it conflicts because the special input is kind of like, imagine a fireball
yeah,
with a light kick, but
yeah,
then the one that goes like over fireballs, like the crack shoot, the one that's safe or
right.
like burnout, it's a backwards fireball with. So sometimes I get confused.
That's fair.
You don't want to convert to that on block because it's hella negative. They
Yeah,
get a
that's
free. Yeah.
yeah. I just wasn't sure. That's why I've just been doing jab punishes because I wasn't 100% on.
Yeah, unless it's like he travels a little bit, it's like a light tackle,
Right.
which even then that's unsafe. Unless depending on the space, but for the most part, like when he travels, it's very negative.
Shit.
I did it, fucking guy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's
If I
fair.
knew optimal, I'm sure I couldn't have spent it. But
Yeah, I think you could have just did like a EX into something or the EXDP because I was hella low. That was very bold of me to try to walk up. I tried to backdash. Oh, nice. I'm dead. Crack shoot. Ah, nice step back. Oh shit! I wonder if I could have what the conversion could have been if I. Nice. Damn.
No.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Cause I think you only meant to like jab.
No, I did the conversion. The thing is, I was too far away for the full conversion, and I did the full conversion combo. Maybe that's what I have to do. Nice. Nice. Should be death or close.
Yeah, it should be. Stinging like a bee. Just- Yeah, my mind feels pretty solid. I just should not. I just default to Manon because that's like all I really know.
And the thing is, the great thing is, Mai will strengthen your, already solid fundamentals because you have to work less, so you can focus on other things, and your mental stack is.
Nice. Probably should have put a button out. Oh. Oh, what? I wasn't expecting you to get hit right there.
That's what Zane says. I mash at weird times.
I wonder if you could punish that. All right. Ah. Oh. Nice.
No.
Oh my God. What?
No, I tried it.
I thought you were gonna super through.
I tried. And then I realized I probably did.
Seriously? Oh my God, I thought that I was greedy. I thought that shit would kill without a super, and I didn't want to. I like did the buffer level 3 super late. That's unfortunate. Cause I was like, oh, this should kill. I shouldn't need to spend level 3. And normally in those situations, I just spend it, like, and caution.
Say fuck it.
Yeah, say fuck it. Cause I'd rather go to a game 3 with no meter than fucking lose the round altogether like I just did.
Nice.
Oh, what's the conversion off that? I thought it was drive, rush, crouch, and medium. Ah, I fucked up.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You got a medium off that?
Yeah. So I basically can do whatever I want off that.
Get a heavy. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can do stand, medium, kick, and the heavy off that. Like because that's usually your like DP punish combo or your hard punish combo. Yeah, that up close though.
Oh yeah. Oh God. Oh shit.
Nice.
I definitely thought you were going DP.
Do charge light fan because I think you're doing the wrong button fan.
Yeah, I did. I was doing heavy fan and fucking like you just walked away from it.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Yeah, so light and medium, you'll say?
Yes. Because you want the if you're not doing EX, which should like if you have the meter to spend it, because if not, I do have time to walk back, or I do have time to like some characters can even do button into DP. It just depends on the matchup.
Right.
Nice.
No, ma. Thank you, mother. Yeah, I'll take it. Right. Oh my God, I got jumping light. Yeah, see that time I did medium. I can't believe that dropped. Oh no. Level 2.
It's a forward input, isn't it? I keep doing a backward one. That's why before when I tried to do it
Right.
to a DI, it didn't. So it's forward. Okay.
Yeah, after this game, I'm gonna restart my game because my shit looking a little weird on
Yeah.
my end. Has the connection been alright for you?
Yeah, it's been solid.
Okay. Yeah, I did. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just dropping everything. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think so. But yeah, you restart.
Yeah. I'm gonna let it play out. I don't want it to make it look like I rage quit or nothing.
Hold on, I'm gonna flip it.
Like, look at what happened to Storm when he was playing. He got so salty.
Hey, scrub quotes.
Yeah, send it to scrub quotes. Get good, pussy. Some crazy shit. But yeah, I think it's just something that happens after an update. That or I got too much shit.
Were you all the way done with your
Live your
shading?
life.
Yeah, it said it was done compiling shaders, like it loaded all the way in. Unless there was some background shit happening that I don't know about.
Right.
But nah, that shit, like I sat here and waited for it to be done so I could get in the game and then add you.
Experience so far through learning and playing with Espada. The game focuses on you gauging people's reactions, right? So obviously you want to keep the mental stack low because you're trying to avoid the DRC, you know, that eats inputs and all that. So you want to keep your inputs clean for it, but at the same time you're trying to play neutral. Neutral can still be played effectively. My goal, or your overall goal, is to test with light buttons as you enter into the mix, right? Now, it's probably not as effective. Like you see that, like compared to Terry.
Yeah.
You know, the range I have to. So my is probably not as effective. What are your like kick? Oh yeah. So you're not really. But you get better conversions off your mediums anyway, so it's like it's better for you to play with those. But for most characters, it's like walking up and testing, right? Like for example, I'll throw this out and I'll see what you do to it, and depending on what you do to it, it's like, okay, does he respond back with a button? If he does, I can do the same thing, and that's where the mix starts.
Okay.
Because then it's like, all right, well, he knows I'm gonna try and press this button or stay within this range. So it's like just before I get back into that light kick range, I'll stop. Right?
Just to see what I'll do.
Right? Or I just won't throw it out, you know, and just test the reaction, because maybe with me getting this, maybe it's not, maybe it's because when I know you're in the range for this, it could be this too.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting on that bigger conversion, right? Or I'm doing this to draw out reaction, and then as soon as I get that, like counter conversion.
Yeah.
You know, so there are many different things you can do when, you know, applying the way you want to walk people down in neutral. But the main thing you need to understand is when to not take your turn, right? So it's like walking up, like there are certain matchups where it's just like, fuck, it might be better to press buttons as like counter pokes, right? Like just going up and versus like looking for whiff punishes and stuff like that,
right?
Especially with how like her kit functions. But I think for the most part, her buttons are good enough that you can have like a simple game plan and still win. Like it'll still be effective with her. So walking up a lot and testing, okay, what do? And then a lot of people, they like that's why you'll see this works is because they're like they'll whiff like a button near you and then they'll just jump at you. And
Yeah.
people are like, oh, but I swear I did the DP. But your mental stack, I'm sure if we look at the inputs, your DP never came out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there are many things that come into play with this, and why it's so effective. But you want to make you want to wiggle in and out of the range, and I'm explaining this from like this is my game plan, right? Not that you don't know how to do this. I'm just explaining it as if you didn't know how to, right?
No, you
So
good. You good.
my general game plan is staying in and out of these ranges, right? Where it's like I can choose to whiff punish or step into that danger zone. When I step into that danger zone, most of the time it's me trying to block because I want them to spend this, and then it's like if I'm good with drive, I'll do drive reversal
Yeah.
to make them because if they spend this and you just drive reversal unless they're trying to bait it, most of the time it's pretty worth it
Right.
because they just spent that meter to be in your face and you just denied them,
Yeah.
right? Like try early, like soon as I do the medium kick into drive rush, right?
Oh shit.
So
Yeah.
I spent 3, you spent 2, and at the same time that depending on, you know, like for example if I'm in the corner, right?
Right.
Like this, like because most people like high level players too, they'll fight their way out of the corner or they'll go for that jump to see if you
Yeah.
can cross cut or whatever. But
Right.
most times it's this into drive rush, right?
Right.
And because this game, another thing, like a core fundamental of what this game is built upon because of drive rush is that, and this is another tool you should use more effectively. Finding what button is comfortable. I typically see Mize, everybody uses it. Crouching medium kick into
Yeah.
drive rush. The thing stop doing that, right?
Yeah.
What you want to do is something that you want to mix it up between a couple things. You want to mix it in jab, right? Because if you know about the DPOS, right? Okay. So the DPOS, if you're blessed to be a character with a DP in this game, be in the corner for this.
Okay.
It can work anywhere. I'm just saying this so I can, you know, do whatever and not have to worry about, you know, spacing. So if I do drive rush into a button and the button is not a true block string, you're mashing EXDP, your EXDP will come out. But if I do a button or drive rush into a button that is a true block string, you're mashing DP, it'll never come out.
Mm.
So I'm gonna do drive rush, like I'm gonna do this, and during the time from my drive rush, I want you to match a DP from the time that I try to go into like try to stop me from doing drive rush, crouch medium kick into jab.
Okay. Do I do EXDP right?
Yeah, you do it
Yeah.
like as you're blocking it,
Oh shit.
and if you keep doing it, it'll never come out.
Oh shit.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But if I do,
If you do that, it should come out.
or oh yeah, my
Yeah.
bad.
Damn.
No, you're
my
good,
D-
bro. Oh wait, most people too. That this is like their worst side, so no worries at all.
Yeah. No.
But you see, but if
Yeah.
I switch it back,
Oh yeah. That shit
you
never
know,
came out.
so- right? So that's the whole mix-up. That's when people are spending drive meter to be in your face. That's why shimmies work because they're forcing that RPS situation off spending the drive gauge, right? Am I gonna do drive rush into delayed button? Am
Yeah.
I gonna do another thing too? If most characters like off their mediums into drive rush, the DPOS can work, but you know if you've been watching SFL, you've seen it can also bait people.
Right.
So if I do something like uh that and you're mashing DPOS, like it can bait it.
Oh shit.
I
Really?
think I can only- yeah.
Oh. I'm trying to do it, but it's not coming out.
It might be a true block string. Wait. Is Terry? Is it off?
Oh, let me switch sides. Let me try.
Yeah.
Let me try. All right, one more time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
And the
Yeah. I see.
reason
I see.
why and how this works, so I'm gonna do that again. You have the frame data turned on, yes or no?
Yeah. No, I do not. Hold on.
Yeah, turn it on, no
Frame
problem.
meter. Yeah. Okay. Now it's on.
Okay, so if I do this, I'm -5.
Right.
That's the reason it baits DPs and
Yeah.
reversals,
Because
right?
DP
Because
is.
right, so if they're trying to bait you with this, the mind game with that is if I'm doing this and I'm doing this into nothing, I'm trying to bait your DP, you just take your turn back. That's so that's to add to this. So if I'm trying to bait and I do like because most characters that's what they'll do is they'll do a heavy into the drive rush to bait, or again they're doing the whole rotation of block string or grab because that's another thing too is just learning the timings off your buttons
Right.
when to grab and another thing too is uh after like delays, like sometimes people like they'll do drive rush into instant button, or like if you see there was one time in the match when we were playing too where I got a trade conversion because I did drive rush into medium but I delayed my medium and
Yeah.
you pressed a button, I think you jab, and we traded and I still got the conversion.
Yeah.
That is across the board for a lot of characters, that's why especially in this game, you'll see it happen at different levels of play, where we'll be at like right here, and we'll try to take we'll be taking turns back, and it'll happen like once or twice, where it's just like we're pressing our lights because most like if you block -1, -1,
Right.
okay. So most lights in this game are negative. It's the
Which is
mediums that
wild.
you have. Right. It's completely different compared to how it's been in past games, right? So it's like most people are trying to take their turn back after these buttons, and if you learn how to and this goes back to what we were talking about too with checking while walking forward with lights, or just in my case your buttons in general. But even then my does have, because that's another thing when I the like round I do restart. If I do round start and I like walk up, same thing with mine. There are like on just like how you would with Cammy, you see that counter hit. So when I get that counter hit there, I want to convert that. I just don't like the range of like Viper is like her stand jab is good, but her crouching medium punch is ass. So it's
Yeah.
like her stand jab check is good for both drive rushes and fucking walking up. But it's just like I'll get the punish counter or the counter, and then it doesn't matter. Kind of the same with Terry, but there are some like well no Terry's different because he can do and get a combo off that. So
Right.
like that's why Terry like does it so much. He can play neutral different. Terry's the best fucking show though. Not
Yeah.
gonna like you can't fucking deny him that. This motherfucker has like everything you'd want.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's my general game plan when doing it, and there are multiple things like going on as I'm trying to do this, because there are times where I'll walk up do nothing just to be in like I'll be outside of footsie range where I'm not looking for footsies, but I just want to be up in your face, like because you can't just like I mean you can if you want to, but you can go in blind with no game plan, and just play, with your fundamentals.
Right.
Uh, you can go in, but with as chaotic as this game is, you kind of need that if you want to win and win successfully. So trying to be solid in this game is very fucking hard. So if you simplify your gameplay where you're narrowing down how much your mental stack has to worry about, you can play more optimal. Like for example, like don't touch your stick
Right.
from this position. what would you do? Round start. It's my versus Terry. What are you trying to accomplish? Like, are you gonna walk? You know what I mean? Are like, and if you are walking forward, what's your reason? Are you gonna walk backward? If you are, what like, what would you feel would be your reasoning to approach this matchup? Like, even though you're fresh coming back from the game and everything, what do you feel your tools like? Your tool set, my tool set versus Terry's, and how they work in the matchup. How do you think this should go?
I think at round start, I would honestly just toss a fan.
Okay.
Just to see how they react.
Wait, actually, I want to test that. So toss a fan. Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm tossing light fans.
Yeah, you're good. Keep doing it.
Like I would with jab, toss a fan. Jab, toss a fan.
Yeah, it does work.
Oh damn, that does work. So you can get a combo punish off that if you find the timing.
Yeah, like if because the thing is, checking the timing is the hard part, because obviously there's so many other mini games that fucking Mai's playing as she's playing you, but like that is something notable. Like it's the little things in the matchup that it might happen once out of 100 matches, but that time that it does, you'll be prepared, you know, with that knowledge. So it's like it's just little important things to know, right? What else? So another thing I wanted to talk about is, like, you obviously know about throw loops. You know about defense for throw loops?
Not really. I don't remember it.
Okay. So Terry has a throw loop.
Yeah.
This can go on forever. If I stop, I'm +3 here, so I can go for a strike throw mix.
Yeah.
Now your options here. If you do backdash on wake up, I'm gonna whiff.
Oh yeah.
I'm -4.
And then I get a jab.
Get a jab punish, right? Another option, which just depends on the level, is jump forward. This depends on the skill of the player.
Yeah, because I get cross cut.
If they can cross, if they know how to cross cut. The thing is, depending on what character you're playing, it can be worth it. Where you're taking what was that, like 300 damage that you just took? What was that DP? So 300 versus like getting shimmied or getting counter hit, you low, whatever it is. So some you don't want to throw these options and make them too telegraphed, but at the same time use them sparingly, because somebody will somebody will catch you with like I was getting caught a lot by Arrow because he noticed I was doing delayed button a lot, and delayed button I just lose to if I do delayed mash. So he would just do delayed button, or he would just do meaty button, because there are times where I thought he would, like, he didn't do, like, thinking back, he didn't do much grab on my wake up, which is like I'm a dumbass because I kept doing the defenses for it and he wasn't doing it, and I kept getting hit.
Yeah, so he was just blowing up up your option straight up because
I was doing it for no reason.
Yeah.
So but you use them, and that's how you can effectively get yourself, because there are ways you can just walk yourself out of the corner. If you can just know how to whiff punish, obviously you just baby step your way out, because obviously you're at a disadvantage. But yeah, jump forward is a good option, and backdash, if you know you can make the read and you can get that backdash, I mean, Viper has a side switch, like she has 2 side switches. She could have more that I haven't seen.
Right.
But Viper has some side switches that, she can get off of jab. Like, for example, when I get this backdash into the jab, it's punish counter. So Viper can do backdash into crouching jab into crouching heavy punch. So that was late.
Yeah, there you
go. So the conversions you get are better as well. And I know Terry has something where he has like a side switch that, because I see what's his name, Nephew and Riddles, like they do something like it's like No, because it has to be off of the heavy. It's some shit like that, but pretty much they have a side switch too, whether they land a drive impact, because you know that changes. Because earlier you're like, wait, is that the conversion? I'd say once you find your optimals with you playing Street Fighter for so long and having like you're gonna be a threat. It's just you're just getting the dust off. You're
Yeah,
the dust off.
knocking the
So
dust off this shit.
another thing, I'm gonna send you. I don't know if you enjoy reading, but you're gonna be my boy. We're going to tournaments together. We're gonna fuck shit up, and then how we're gonna do that is by having structured game plans.
Right.
How do you form that, Sleeps? What do you do? Well, you play to win, and you study how to play to win, and this is how we do it, brother.
Okay.
And this is the players that have been doing this for years, way before us. It's not like they've been doing it for no reason. The people that were playing back in the arcades, they did things that they didn't like. For example, they couldn't explain to you why they were doing it, but they knew to do it.
Yeah.
They knew they had to play neutral that way, that they had to control that space. And then, people started developing and talking more, and it's just like, I wasn't around. I came way after this. So it's like everything that they discovered and learned, all this slang, everything, their methods, their guides, against characters, and just having that different set of tactics too. Like that whole thing of playing, footsies and walk back, walk up, walk back. It's it comes from older Street Fighters. Except back then they were like parries and shit, So it's just like this handbook is really helpful. And then playing to win is helpful for the mindset.
Yeah.
On helping you as well. And then I do have ebooks or books that if you like to buy, you can buy and read, if you like physical copies like myself. But I think the mindset is extremely important, because that's something I'm discovering as well as observing when it comes to top players. I'm looking at their player cams, seeing their interviews before their fights, and it's just like whether they win or lose, like you can tell. Mental is a huge impact, and confidence, and not like there's nothing. I think it was Chris T recently I was talking about this, but there's nothing you can do to like stop the nervousness. It's natural. It's human. It's inside you. So it's like there's nothing you can do to stop with it. It's just learning. Oh, that was a nice DI reaction. There's nothing you can do to stop it, but learning how to deal with it is the difference in what makes not just like good fighting game players, but humans in general. You see what I'm saying? Like, so how you deal with problems, that like that's everybody does it differently. It's like for fighting games, it's all about problem solving. So if we can learn how to solve the matchup problems and the little, I don't think we're solving Street Fighter 6's engine, with drive rush and everything, but hopefully the next game is a bit more grounded. But I think we can definitely have more fun if we both approach with solid game plans, because we're already coming with solid footsies and fundamentals.
Right. Like I said, I felt myself getting back into the mix of it, like playing footsies with you against you, like first game.
It's like you never left. Yeah, bro. Like
it's like riding a bike.
And it's just like, bro, the thing is now it's just like because that was something too I discovered with City of the Wolves. It was just like, because I lapped the fuck out of that game, bro. Like, man, I fucking love that game. So
Yeah.
through playing that, and it's just like getting into different mindsets and learning how to deal with different matchups, because this was my first Fatal Fury game.
Yeah.
So I was I would never, like, I always thought King of Fighters was cool, was just never really played it. Uh, so getting into it, it's like I wanted to beat top players, and so it's like the way to do that was doing research into mindset, because a big thing was I'm gonna already be sitting in the comfort of my own home, but I'm gonna be nervous.
Facts.
Like tournament nerves, or whether you're offline, online, like there. So it's like, how do I deal with that? So main thing is just having a strong mental, and it's like there are times even during the tournament that we went to
Yeah.
at Glen. Like I would just go to the character select and think, just ground myself. But for the most part, it's just like I'm focused on the match, but I'm also just like trying to be like chill, because that's why I put on music. I'm like, bro, I'm comfortable, I'm chilling. And then even when I'm home, I play without sound, because I know at most tournaments they're not gonna have sound, but Glenn, he's fucking awesome and he has the headsets.
Right.
But most major, so even then I've been practicing with that. So it's like, dude, I just want to level up in any way possible, so it's like I don't mind teaching the same way that I got taught and learned to the newer age players. I want them to come with my ass. It's like I just want more people to fill the scene,
Yeah.
and like, yeah, there's reasons why we're known for like Street Fighter and Tekken, but I want to give more eyes on people. On, hey, oh shit, this player's in here. Oh, this player's in NC. Oh shit, like, we could be pretty dope if a lot of Street Fighters are come, like, whether a year from now too, after all the tournaments and all the events we're throwing, like a year from now there are more people coming out of NC for Street Fighter, popping out at majors representing Street. Oh, another thing, we gotta ask Glenn to invite us to the Bad Machines, because I know he has a Bad Machines group on Street Fighter. So even when
Oh
we enter
shit.
online tournaments.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely gotta get him to invite us to that.
Yeah, because I was in my other account was in it.
Yeah. Cause I'm in the NCFGC one just off of formalities, to be quite honest. Yeah. So if he has a Bad Machines, I definitely enter.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, I
And
think
honestly, I think your main focus with my right now should be learning optimals and practicing spacing traps. Like you know spacing traps, right?
I play the grappler, bro. The only space I know is
Okay.
in your face.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm not
Like,
used to having all this power, like DPs shit.
mhm.
Like waking up DP is like a foreign concept to me, because it was either wake up, drive impact, or nothing.
Mm-hmm. So with you, okay, spacing traps, they're gonna be interesting because Mai can benefit a lot from a spacing trap, because, like, again, her conversions from neutral are really good. But it's better for me. Wait, can I end this? I think I'll have to end it. Yeah, let me switch to Viper.
All right.
Um,
Like I said, I don't know if should I stick with Maya or should I
not
go
that one.
Elena?
Um, Elena does have some sauce, but it's up to you. Like I said, if you want to win, just like I want to win,
All
because the
right.
thing is, that's what Zane thinks. He's just like he thinks I should be playing. Like right now, I think he said, because he thought Jamie was a good fit for me, and so is Cammy. because it plays to my like I've always had good neutral because I've had to. I was a Dudley player, so it's like you couldn't fucking not have good neutral and play him because you weren't gonna have fun.
Yeah.
So it's like that is one of my core strengths is being able to walk people down and figure how they want to play neutral. So
Right.
Viper does a really good job with that. And another thing she does
Why is she
is
so
she does
fucking tall?
That's
Is
a
it the
bad. That's a
heels?
stallion, bro. What
Yeah,
you
she
mean?
fucking tall as shit. I didn't notice she was
It's
that
the heel.
tall.
But you know, she's tall because of the hues mainly. You know, but
Yeah.
yeah, like a lot of Viper's spacing traps can come off of drive rush or even just how she does her cancels. One of the like block.
Okay.
Obviously, this one. This is a like press. Like
Hold
after
on.
you block.
Let me see.
Yeah, you're
Let me
good.
see my frame data on that because I'm gonna need to know that.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm good. I turned the frame data on.
So this is -1.
Okay.
At this range, like if I'm in your face, you're gonna always do it. But once I condition you to it, right? Like obviously I can't press something else without getting counter hit. But if I know you're gonna press something,
Oh yeah, I get cooked.
you know, so that is one of like it's just like, you know, if another thing too is like if I'm spacing this out and you want to try to check, you see?
Yeah.
It's a spacing trap because depending on how I do it, my button could just hit yours if you're trying to check me, you know. So
Yeah.
then, boom, you're forced to use different buttons.
Yeah.
Cool. Right? So now you have that. What are your options if I just block? Right?
Shit. Yeah.
You just drive rush, or you know maybe cancel into fan. But other than that, I'm pretty safe from still playing this mind game, right? So for the most part, it's like there are times where, depending on the space, it's gonna start whiffing.
Yeah.
You know, and one of the main spacing traps I'll do is this. Just
Oh
block
yeah.
the whole way. No, just block. Block.
Oh, just block.
Okay, this puts me at a pretty decent spot to either walk back or just crouch block. It's -2. If you're watching against Arrow, which this is, if it's a good Viper that knows how to cancel, you don't want to DI this because I can always return it back.
Oh
like
shit.
if you, if you DI this, I can just feint cancel and just DI back.
That's crazy.
So you don't, and I caught Arrow with it. He did it like 2 or 3 times. I'm like, bro, I got those. Like, stop. Like,
Yeah.
I've faced all these online fucks that kept doing it to me. I had to learn it, right? So it's like, that's one of the things you don't want to do against it. The thing is knowing the range that, like, the range that knowing the range you don't want to let her get away with it. Because if I do this into Seismo, you can get a jab conversion just interrupting me, right? So I don't want to do it in your face, but the caveat to that is if I know you want to take that, I'll just do this.
Well, yeah, just EX that shit.
That frame traps. Yeah. That's an actual frame trap. Like if I know you're gonna press, because that's the reason why this works.
Yeah.
Because once you get people
conditioned.
Yeah, because this unless it's well, no, that doesn't make sense. But blocks, like you can jump, you can do, like, it's not a true block string.
Oh yeah.
Right? But same thing.
I tried to jump.
Is. So if you try, you can die.
All right.
You see? So she does have some knowledge checks with her. This into feint is 0. Another again, same thing. You know, I can do if I know you're gonna press. But for the most, oh yeah, and then off, like, bro, she does have some fucked up shit. That's
+4.
Yes, sir. So I can go for grab here. Now I want I want you to mash after I do the drive rush that right. I want you to mash 4-frame jab.
All right. I got a counter hit. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay. Now after I want you to press crouch medium punch. Okay.
Mm.
You see what happened there?
Yeah, trade. Oh, that shit
Well,
ate it that time.
Oh wait. I think it's this one that I use. Hold on. Oh yeah, fucked up the thing.
Counter hit. Yeah.
That one was straight up win. Oh wait. Okay, hold on. Same thing.
Yeah, you're plus 4 on that.
Yeah, so you're not gonna be able to.
Yeah, I can't beat it with a 6-framer.
So it's just the. Oh, that's what it is. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Beat him 6 frames.
So. I think it was. Punch. Do crouch jab.
All right. Yeah, I'm hitting crouch jab.
Bro, hold up. Oh, that's what it is.
Really now? You shouldn't keep a girl waiting.
Okay. Yeah, so this is when okay, so I want you to press should just try 4-frame jab here after my drive rush.
All right.
Yeah.
So after your drive rush button, jab.
Any medium, whether it's medium kick or medium punch, like if it's after drive rush, it'll trade in my favor. That's what it was. This setup is just fucked up. This setup is just fucked up.
Yeah, that's
just
like
it's grimy, but this one is more so if I go drive rush into the I can get a trade off that, and
yeah,
it works mid screen, same thing. Where if I do drive rush into the button, I can do that. I can get a super conversion. You know, I can get shit. So, that's the other thing. Oh, something else too that I added. So I want you, same thing, jump out of the corner.
Oh, she gets crosscut super.
Yes, sir. She has to. Other than that, how is this gonna catch him? Because like you can cross cut, but it's fucking 7-frame startup. It's slow as shit.
Oh
so
damn!
It's like the chances of you actually getting like even then empty jumps can bait it. You know what I mean? So it's like there's a lot of. Sometimes it's better to just use this fucking button. You know, even though this button is slower. Oh yeah, you can even cross cut with
burn kick.
No, the focus force.
Oh.
But the thing is, it's slow, so it's like even if like I get that parry hit, most times you'll be able to land and block before like you get hit. But yeah, so it's not able to be really utilized like that with it. Shit. Fuck.
Yeah. All right.
No, I practice fucking cross cutting with the
with the good shit.
super.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that shit. The thing is, while I would mess up my input, I figured out, hey, that's actually possible for you to be able to do it, but it's not useful. What else with her is good to know? I mean, for the most part, if you're trying, like, you just got to be careful against good Vipers, because even from this range, like, stay back a bit. So even from this range, if you try to DI on reaction, if I'm canceling and spending the meter on it, don't try to look for a DI. I want you to spend that meter, because again, pretty much, like, she's not as susceptible to DI as a lot of people think. A lot of people think she gets cooked by DI. She doesn't, in my opinion. Because even then, like, this on block, where it's like for example, people, like, once I get people conditioned to respect this, then and then they don't want to press, then I'll fuck around with feints, right? But then people will start, because you can DI, and if the Viper fucks up the feint, and you catch it in the very early frames of her crouch heavy, and she doesn't get the cancel in time, you can hit her. But again, with spacing, you can return DI, or just be safe, like block, parry, whatever you choose. So I think it's sick, dude. Like, there are a couple things that people just think they're misinformed about her, but right now the main, when you're playing against Vipers, again, she wants you to press buttons, so it's just like, I'm looking, because if I land any of these counter hit, I get Seismo canceled. Okay, that's good, because then I just get mad damage off of a counter hit conversion or Oki. And she does have, like, for example, if I land or end in this and dash up, I'm plus. If I land in this and dash up, I'm negative. Sorry. Her medium one is fake.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll actually, because I don't do it often, because obviously it's a negative, but there are times where because most of the time you end your combo into this, right? Because this is safe. So even if I mess up, it's safe. This one is not. This one. So this one, most of the time we're going into this anyways. I mean, there's not, like, the feints. That's one thing I wish they like. The feints are cool because they can keep her safe with a lot of things, but I wish they gave her, like, Fierce feint. Fierce is only cool really for combos or off of drive rushes, because then you're actually plus.
Right.
But she doesn't get the cool shit like she used to, especially with her being able to use lights. And then her overhead is kind of ass, in my opinion. It's only useful after you've conditioned them a lot of times to respect low. Or respect... Because, like, if I'm trying to stop you from walking back, I'll do standing medium punch. Because and then the crouch line kick. Because then, I can convert into DP. Lead you right back into the same thing. But yeah, for the most part, like, I'll sneak it in sometimes, but this is fake. You don't let them dash. It's kind of like Jamie trying to press after drinking in the corner.
Yeah.
It's negative, so don't let her get away with that. Unless for the most part, unless she's like, if she does grounded burn kick, she can get the extension, whether it's the hit confirm or it's the 1 in plus frames, but both of them are susceptible to DI. If I mess up the hit confirm and you block, you block the hit confirm, it's hella negative. The one where I extend like that, where her feet come down, that's plus. It's like +2. I think it's +2.
Yeah, it's +2.
+2. So she's susceptible to DI for that. But again, I can either delay cancel the wait, I think I might need to do heavy kick. I can delay, like, yeah, if you react early like that, there's no way I'm responding back. But there are times, like, for example, I'm going to do... Alright, I'm going to do medium punch seismo into burn kick. I want you to DI the burn kick. Okay, probably from not that range, but maybe heavy. My bad, I messed up. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, there you go. So it's like, if it depending on the range, like that was damn near full screen. So that's why Vipers will do it, is because most of the time it's neutral or safe to DI.
Yeah.
Another thing, her super junk cancel burn kicks, if they're spaced well, they can be plus, like that was +2, or neutral, okay, or +1. So it really depends. Like you wanna, like, if they're kind of like, you gotta space the burn kicks, because there are times too where if you get the wrong cancel, it can be negative. You know what I mean? Like if I go like this and try to bait your anti-air and you don't do it, like if I try to go like that and you just block it instead of going for the DP and missing, most times she is negative. Most times you can get a punish counter combo. Especially if I do something like that and I land late, like block.
Oh shit.
No, yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to block it, but yeah.
That's -1. Yeah, stay there. -1.
Okay.
That stayed same side. -2. Right.
0.
Oh yeah. That's because most of the time though the heavy kick is what we're using to cross up. And let's say you mess up with the cancel.
Yeah, that was cross up. That's crazy.
It'll be
cross up.
Yeah,
damn.
bro. She can do, like, bro. She does have some nasty shit. Like if you see Punk does this a lot too. Where on hit, he'll because that's what I do a lot too. Where you'll get hit and instead of going for the knockdown, I'll just leave you standing. Sometimes I'll go for the shimmy. Sometimes I'll instant grab. But another thing that Viper players do is they'll either go for a stand light kick or just stand jab and just cross you up, or stay same side.
Yeah, that's like, a genuine mix there.
Yeah. So it's just like you can, like, obviously it's not worth it because, you know, if I just do walk back or backdash, you know, and you mash DP, but yeah, it's not cooked. Like, yeah, because the other thing, like for example, get hit by this, but then mash jab instantly. Okay, you'll always hit me because I'm going for the grab.
Yeah,
so it's not like a real mix. But if I do like this into button, oh no, you still win. Wait, what's this on here?
+1. So that means my jab will be 5 frames.
Mm-hmm. But it's like, it's kind of like it's there, but it's not like, holy shit, I have to guess the set play. Like, you know what I mean? It's right. Just something for Viper to, because most of the time you do just want the knockdown and the damage. Because even then with this, you can also, like, a lot of players don't know this, but you can cancel too after the extension. But most times you want to do it after this one because it pops them up a bit.
Okay.
And then if you ever block this one up close, you can always get a jab punish. It has to be spaced out. If it's not spaced out, you'll be -4.
There we go.
So most times we're just doing this. And another thing is just we're trying to space trap with this because it's your turn after this. But the goal is to hit it in a way where either we're doing it after a feint like that, and so that when you do want to take your turn back, it makes it feel like we can always press this right back at you.
Right.
Another thing, fucking Jago, he's been bringing this into the, because he's the one that I've been learning a lot of my Viper tech from. It's better to show you like the video of it, but she has a spacing, like there's a difference between her doing drive rush into button and drive rush into feint. Like it not only like it's like it stops her in a weird way. And the spacing is different. So you can go for like a, because he showed there in the video that he showed recently, he did it against JP. And there's also some tech I found against JP because of fucking Doc, dog. Doc whooped my ass. But pretty much it's like a perfect parry tech. It's nothing too crazy. It's just Doc was being hella oppressive with that, so I was like, damn,
Yeah.
what options do I have to actually deal with this? And through labbing, it's just like, because yeah, the threat of command grab is still there if the motherfucker wants to throw it out, but for the most part, Doc does this a lot, so I was looking to mainly shut that down if there was something to stop it. And through labbing, this is like, you know, unless you want to spend more meter, which isn't advised because it's off of a perfect parry, that's one of the optimal, because you can even do her standing heavy kick combo on punish counter, but most times you have to super jump cancel that, or you can get a drive rush if you're good with the cancel, right? So you just get this on punish counter, do this button or whatever, but the optimal is doing jump in the button.
Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff to remember.
Oh, I will say too, block. If Vipers are doing this, you can DI between them, yeah, because they're not doing the safe cancel, right? Which if they do that and then catch you, yes, but most times when they're like, if I do level 1, my cancels are free. I'm gonna do this shit all day.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna look for you to fucking want to DI my shit back. Yeah, I just missed the cancel then, but I want you to do that shit.
Right.
Especially because it's like shit like that becomes free. So, yeah, if they're doing that, unless you're on burnout, that shit's not free. You have to spend meter to keep yourself safe and or check back with the DI response.
Okay.
Because even then, even when I do this, like I'm spending meter. I'm spending a bar for the feint cancel.
Damn. Yeah.
For the super jump cancel, and then to keep myself at -2 versus -10. What, at this range? Yeah. So it's like, and another thing too, I feel like it pushes back more when you do that feint. Oh wait, you wanted to try that?
Oh. That shit.
Pushback.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still got pushback on it. But for the most part, if I were to just do this raw and you just DI, I'm fucked. But if I just do the feint cancel, yeah, like I'll be chilling, because then I can boom DI back, or actually DI back or parry is the responses you get, because you can even get a perfect parry off of it.
Right.
But yeah, like for the most part, her whole kit is focused on rushdown. Oh, there is some nutty shit she does have too. Wake up drive reversal. Uh,
Oh, wake up.
yeah, yep, just like that.
That's silly.
So she's one of the ones that I guess I'll have to either like jump, because there are some where I can just straight up do it in front of them, and they'll go under it,
Right.
and they'll get hit. Same thing with some supers too. Like even then, a lot of, because this is a projectile, it counts as a projectile, so a lot of supers will just lose to this. That's another thing too that you can need to look out for is because obviously Viper has very good buttons for checking drive rush, and the reward off those buttons for checking drive rush is insane. You can get a lot of mileage. Oh yeah, you want to see a cool safe jump too?
What's up?
Ah, I fucked it up.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Haven't done it in a bit. That's a safe jump.
I definitely missed my DP right there.
No, you're good. I'm bad on this side. Hold up. Oh my freaking goodness. I keep messing it up, but pretty much you get this. Yeah, there we go. But if you're in the corner too, another thing you can do is that, and that's a safe jump.
Oh, that's a cross up.
Yeah, it's a safe jump.
Yep.
She does have this too, but it's more of like a, I wouldn't say fake safe jump, but she, oh wait, no, it was, no, I did the wrong burn kick. Yeah. If I empty jump.
Yeah. Because you fucked up my input.
Yeah, but like it's not a true. It's not like the other ones, where she can actually get a safe jump. And then she does, like for example, that's why I love doing Seismo so much. Like for example, let's say if I catch you with a rare. If I like that.
Yeah. Damn.
Like, and there's like, I don't know. I'm still labbing because the one that I found so far is. No, it starts with fierce. But I messed up. But pretty much, I just like it's simple. It's just button into super. But yeah, like she's fun, dude. Like that's the main reason I just keep looking for a reason to lab with her and play her. I just want to get good with her and be one of the representatives for the character. So
yeah,
I think she has a lot going for her. It's just she needs to get developed. People need to play her more.
Yeah, I think I might, depending on how Ingrid plays, I might play Ingrid when she comes out. I have no connection to the character. I don't know why everybody hates the character, but she seems like she might be cool.
Yeah, bro. That's cool.
But for now, I think I'm gonna stick with Mai, and I'm gonna put a little bit into Elena and see what I can do with both of them, because they're both fundamentally sound characters, and I feel like fundamentally wise, I'm strong. But I definitely just got to get back into the swing of just playing the game.
Well, I would say if you want to learn all your rangers and everything, you can do both with each characters. But Elena does have some nasty ass foot. Like her buttons are pretty fucking good. Because I know even for the Elena versus Viper matchup, most of the time it's like damn near full screen I'm playing. Because I play it heavily neutral based. Other than that was one thing too. You need to watch out for is this. If you're trying to check drive rush, this will catch you too.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like the same thing as people doing drive rush into like Bison, like with the scissor kicks. Like, oh, you're gonna check my drive rush? Cool, I'll do a drive rush and a scissor kick. So it's kind of like the same concept as that, except that she does get a reward off of it. If depending on, if I'm right, I get conversions. So it definitely can close out matches, and then it can get supers too. Like for example, off some knockdowns, like there's been situations where like I'll do a throw and I've conditioned them that this is a like the
Oh,
low. It's such a no, you're good. The low is such a factor that after my throw, that after I'll do throw into Seismo.
oh, well, that's invincible, but yeah,
But you see it bait like
yeah,
it works with a lot of characters. The only character that you really gotta feint with is after it's Zangief, is because motherfucker is spinning Cyclone.
yeah.
If
Mashing
JP
super.
has, yeah, like any projectile invulnerable that's fast, like even her level, like mine, it wouldn't be recommended if you have 2 bars, because you can just do that. If I let this rip, you can go past that with level 2.
Mm.
So we'll try it again off of a throw. Wait, this is your better side.
Oh well, I'm enhanced, so that's gonna go through every single time. Oh
No,
shit.
we'll restart that shit. I'm telling you, yeah, it works. Cause mine is one of the ones that I've lost rank points to due to thinking it worked and it didn't. Oh wait,
Yeah.
this is your better side.
You want me to level 2?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay,
level
yeah.
2.
Hold on. All right. God dang.
Bro, we're getting the dust off, bro. We're good.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So the only way for me to beat that is if I just feint it and give it up. Like I
Yeah.
don't get pressure there. But there are some characters that stop me from doing that. But like Bison, I know his level 1 gets shit on by this. JP, you're very Seismo heavy, and I do it a lot on his wake up because if he does amnesia, it just beats it clean. Another thing I do watch for this too. Once we've conditioned you to grab, we'll do burn kick on your wake up a lot, just because it's fun and it's safe. And then it loops you back into the same situation. And then if you do block the burn kick, we'll test to see if you're gonna DI or not. Because most of the time, if I go like this right in front of your face and I try to do it, you can just DI and beat me. Yeah. But like like if you guess right and you don't respond back with throw after this, and I do the plus frames, pretty much at that point, like if I'm not saying commit to the DI, but if I'm wrong, I'm 9 or I'm gonna say 10 times out of fucking 10, I'm going to steal these frames because I'm like, fuck, he didn't fall for the grab. I gotta find another way to break him. That's my thought process with it, because then I'm just like, okay, let's do something, But yeah, like if that's at least my mindset. I don't know about other Vipers, and another thing that works too, like, is doing that against JP, because he'll think that I'm walking up, because obviously amnesia beats grab, so he'll think that I'm walking up to grab, and just boop,
I
catch
mean,
that shit.
yeah.
But yeah, bro, like I'd say find your optimals, play in training mode where you're checking out your range, because one of her nastiest buttons is her stand medium punch, bro. That shit's
Oh
godly.
yeah, this joint.
Yes, sir. Oh my goodness, bro. That whip punish tool is amazing, because remember, it's kind of like having a drive rush medium kick as a standing button, except for the most part, like unless someone is like looking for it and really knows how to whiff punish it, they're not gonna catch you pressing that button. Like it's hard to whiff punish that button, bro.
Unless I
So
accidentally get forward medium, but I gotta.
no, you'll work on that. That's with you getting the dust off, bro. Like like I'm looking for it then, but if I'm trying to get into my like I don't even think I can optimally whiff punish that. Let me see. Oh, I can, but it's still, because I'm pretty. Wait, all right, because right here is where it lands, right? Let me see.
Yeah, that shit's stronger than I thought.
That's what, no, bro. That button is godlike. That's what I'm saying. Like you
More so than
and
that,
the
even.
fact that you can drive rush off of it. Like that's what makes it so good because the conversion. Like if you want to spend less meter, I think you do drive rush into that button into crouch medium punch into super to get the level up. You know, if you just want to go for an install and be stand heavy kick.
Oh, stand heavy. Oh, so.
Well, no. I'm sorry. The one where she gets plus frames. The down heavy kick or down forward heavy kick.
Oh, the back heavy kick. That.
Yeah. Okay, so you do that into the, do so drive rush, stand medium punch into the back heavy kick, crouch medium punch into level 1 super.
Okay.
Yep, and then you can do like that's like usually like they're just trying to be cheap with the meter. They'll do that back heavy kick, crouch medium punch, super. You know, obviously, boom, you can get more and convert and get more.
I can definitely.
Off of it. Sauce it up a bit.
Yeah, sauce it up a bit. Okay. I need to use this more.
Oh hell yeah!
The fact that I didn't even think about the fact that it's a fucking drive rush cancel, and the fact that I can get back heavy kick off of it and still like get more shit if need be.
Yep. This button. That's why do you see? Because VX Bao, he's very good with using this button, dude. Him and Shao. This button is like, bro. It is like, oh, you want to play footsies, bitch? I'll show you footsies. You don't want to play footsies with this button because it's like you gotta know this button's coming out. Because for me prepping for this button, I'm walking into range of your others. Because I have to dance. It's the same thing as like Manon. It's like where I have to dance around that range. And even then it's hard.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, I can't look to whiff punish this button unless I'm given that rare opportunity because you're not throwing this button out as a poke. You're throwing it out as a whiff punish. So it's very hard to catch. This is not the button I'm looking for in the matchup. You see what I'm saying? So,
right.
but it's a very, very good tool for you to utilize if you're looking for whiff punishes. This shit is very good. And then if I, like for example, throw me, I'm gonna wake up with that and then do stand medium kick into stand heavy punch.
Oh, stand medium kick, stand heavy punch. Okay.
Yes, sir. Oh, my bad. Wait, just block and then punish it. Like crouch block?
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Stand medium kick.
Oh, stand medium kick.
Yep.
Stand medium kick in the heavy, stand heavy punch. Okay.
That is your DP punish combo.
Okay.
That's typically what you start. Like if you just block the DP, that's, yep. But I don't think they drive rush off the bat.
Yeah.
They what is it, bro?
Is it heavy punch into that? Into that?
It might be, yeah. I'm pretty sure, like, if they're not trying to spend meter, because if they, like I said, if you watch Shanghai and them play, like, you'll see them use it quite often.
Right.
Where that's their main BMB. If, like I said, it changes depending on if they want to spend meter or not. But for the most part, those are what you're using.
Okay.
To punish. Yeah, you just do that, and you'll be chilling.
Shit. And then yeah,
right,
that is carry, and I get Oki off that like mid screen.
Yep.
Yeah,
So like,
and if I do this into that, then I can throw like a fan to keep the space. It's just all dependent on what I want to do. You can
even go for like chip to kill and chip to lockdown too, because mine has a lot of that too. Where like if I'm in burnout and you're here, this is optimal step. Yep, perfect range to just fucking cancel into either regular fan or EX fan if you got it. Like, and you just fucking. Because I know the different buttons you press change the EX fan.
Does it?
So figure that out too. Yeah. Like, no, not that one. Just don't hold it or don't do the forward. just do that one. Yeah, you see the bounce?
Oh.
No, I could be wrong. I guess
Yeah,
it's
no, I
just
think
the
the bounce
regular
is universal
Yeah.
for.
Okay, so it's just the regular ones then.
Yeah. Yeah, the regular ones.
But this shit is a bitch to deal with. Like, if like for example, they're like you'll see they almost all Mai's do it where round start they'll just throw the shit out. You want to know something funny too?
What's that?
Okay, Okay, so so round start. Okay, I'm about to restart it.
Okay.
Round start. I want you to throw EX fans all the way. Like throw all, like do the full, like hold forward and the punch and do the full extension. And
Yeah.
as soon as you're done throwing fans, use your level 1. Okay.
Okay.
There is nothing I can do about that. That is a free install for you.
That's insane. Hold up.
That
Hold
is
up. Restart and do it again.
There is nothing I can do about that. Once you've thrown out those fans, there is nothing I can do.
That's crazy.
That's a free install for you if you ever wanted to do like a round start
Install.
Yeah, you know that it's free. There's nothing I can do about that. Like unless the only thing I could do, and this is like, if I know it's coming, is jump. That's how I avoid it. But again, like you've because you for the most part you're throwing the EX fan out. You're not holding it. Like you know how you did that full hold animation there where you get all those. For the most part, you're just throwing EX fan out there. So it's just like it's not easy for me to just jump because off EX fan, if you throw it, your DPs are on point. You just take me out the sky. So it's like I'm not even conditioned to throw. So people don't expect that. But yeah, it's some tech that you can use to lock, and there's nothing I can do. Like it's a free install, bro. When I tell you this character is grimy, like it's like this character's got grimy shit. When it comes to her fucking like her whole tool set, dude, is just very annoying, and she's good at what she does. Very good at what she does.
Yeah. You know, she is at the top of the tier list for a reason.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You play her if you're trying to win money, like that ass. That's why I don't mind having pocket characters now. You know, now that I'm gonna be competing and playing for money, because I'm not gonna lose to fucking Heartbreak after I sent him to losers because I refused to have a sub character and I wanted to do it with Marisa. I'm not doing that shit. Or you know, so it's just like I want to have all my characters on a strong level. So it's like any questions, you know, you have like most of the shit that I know about Mai is from Zane, like Espada, like me and him playing and him teaching and like he's the reason I'm moving towards that content streamer coach position because I want to help the newer generation. He's retired, so it's like it sucks. That's my bro. That'll always like if I hit him up to play, he'll play. If his son's asleep, but like he's retired, bro. You know, and at this point, I gotta carry
the torch.
Yeah, bro. So it's like I'm willing to do that, and that's why I'm so excited for it. So it's like, bro, I want us, you know what I'm saying, to be okay. So if there's a tournament, we gonna be at the top 8. It's gonna be me, you, and 6 other randoms. You know what I'm saying, or whoever, you know, Arrow and all that. Like I'm gonna get there to that point where it's just like I don't have to worry, like, cause that's where I'm talking about now. Where it's I'm already in that mindset where I don't have to worry about who's showing up because I just want to beat them. Where before it was like, oh fuck, Rico's there. Like, I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah, just gotta change.
My mental is not focused on that. Yeah, my mental is just like, hey, I want to beat whoever shows up. You know, it's like, so my main focus is just getting prepared, and you know, we do that through labbing together like we are now, you know, and talking and playing the game. So
yeah, I think the 19th I'll enter both games and try my hand at Street Fighter. That's the only reason why I haven't been playing Street Fighter when I'm running these events is because I'm just like
the grind.
I'm not prepared and I haven't been putting in the work. So over the next couple of weeks, I'm definitely gonna try to put in that work.
I'll be right there with you.
Hey, I appreciate that, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that ass. Like, I'm excited to be back on the board. There isn't too many, like, bro. You know how excited I got? Like, if I had, like I said, I didn't have this growing up. It was me and Zane lived in the same state. Like, I would have, because Zane is the top player in Street Fighter 5.
Right.
He was really fucking good. I know had I like lived around, like I would have been traveling in tournaments with this nigga. Like I would have been on a different level than I am now.
Yeah.
Because North Carolina, well, I didn't grow up in North Carolina, but like, let's say if I did, like North Carolina is one of the weird states where we won't have shit like that, where everybody's welcoming each other, you know, and people grow and level up the same. Because all the people from Texas, they were going to tournaments together and placing well. Like,
Oh yeah.
all them niggas coming out from there were strong, you know, and even to this day they're strong. Where Doc's still playing Toy. Well, a lot of them are retired because they don't like the game.
Right.
They,
And that's
they don't
fair.
like Street Fighter 6. But bro, these guys were fucking like fundamentalists. You know what I mean? And it's just like they all can't. It's just like when you think about players and where they come from, their states are a major factor. Chris G, New York, Rico Suave, New York.
Oh yeah, New York definitely raised. Dude, New York definitely raised like a whole like mountain of monsters.
Yeah, you know, and it's just like the scene is so like it's crazy, bro. Like that's why I say like I don't want to talk about other states having the scene and be like, damn, I wish NC had that. Nah, I want to get NC like that. So that's the goal, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. We can definitely make it happen.